Welcome. Thank you for viewing ICG's video on our vendor onboarding solution. We hope you find the content valuable and visit us at icgconsulting.com for more information on all of ICG's solutions. For years, companies have used paper or email-based tools to collect information for their vendor onboarding process. This approach is time-consuming and inefficient. ICG has developed an online tool built for ease of configuration and deployment, which allows suppliers to provide the information and documents required for onboarding and ongoing maintenance. Let's start with some of the basics. The supplier will provide general company information such as name, DBA, and country of incorporation. Other basic information includes primary business address, as well as the remit-to addresses. Since a large number of suppliers have multiple locations, the ability to collect multiple remit-to addresses is important. Contact information is also key. The ICG portal provides flexibility with respect to the categorization of contacts so that if your existing systems cannot easily hold and manage the myriad of contacts required through the course of a business relationship, the information can be collected and retained within the onboarding portal. Company detail information is typically driven more by your industry, so in some instances, you may need to understand how the supplier sells its goods or services, or perhaps knowing union affiliations is important. Dun & Bradstreet info may also be key depending on your company's vetting criteria. Whatever details are important in your business, the portal can be configured to collect that data. One of the key areas of data and document collection may be for sales tax, business, or contractor licenses, or other permits or key certifications required by your business. Requesting that the supplier attach copies of these key documents, as well as ID numbers, state of issuance, and expiration dates, may help with downstream supplier maintenance. When the supplier provides that expiration data, the onboarding solution can be configured to trigger notifications to suppliers and internal users, notifying them that key documents are about to expire, and if they are not replaced, could cause a compliance issue and business disruption. Another area of flexibility relates to the collection of data about products and services and locations. By providing basic product service descriptions, you can establish a repository to be used for future needs in the event the supplier provides services or products beyond the initial request. Having them provide more standardized descriptions, such as the NAICS code, can further facilitate the creation and use of the product repository. It may also be important for your company to collect affiliates and subsidiaries, as well as references. If diversity tracking is important, the portal can be configured to collect ownership demographics as well as details on any diversity classifications, including the certifying agency, the expiration date, and a request that the supplier upload a copy of the certificate. An important piece of information to be collected typically includes acknowledgement of insurance requirements and information related to the coverage by the supplier. The supplier can select the type of coverage and is then asked to provide coverage amounts, as well as effective and expiration dates. Similar to the functionality discussed earlier, the solution can be configured to send notifications externally and internally to notify pertinent resources of the upcoming expiration, putting you and your company in the best position to stay compliant and mitigate your company's risk. The final area for data collection is specific to data needed for tax compliance. The supplier is asked to provide W-9 information, or W-8 in the case of a foreign entity. Once provided, the supplier must validate their information. Our portal performs a lookup against the IRS website to confirm that the information collected for the tax ID and the name match IRS records. Most companies need some of this information for their vendor onboarding process, while some need all of it and even more. ICG's solution was built with customer flexibility in mind, so you can collect all the information critical to onboarding your suppliers. Thank you for viewing ICG's video on vendor onboarding. Please visit us at icgconsulting.com for more information on this and other ICG solutions, or to schedule a demo with your team.